What's up, y'all? I know folks are like, what's going on? Sometimes you just got to wait. Hold on. Who is hot up in here? Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Hey. Oh, I didn't want that to show. But y'all been seeing that. That's a color swatch. I still ain't figured out no color for this bathroom. Um, hey, Bonafides. Hey, girl, don't show me how to clean. Whew. Hey, Bonafides. And YouTube. Otherwise, it's me, Cemented. I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here on time, honey baby, you're good to go. What is going on, everybody? Oh, God, have a good night. I just got my second win to be able to do this. Thank you, Jesus, because I got to. What's going on is I'm going to do my hair with y'all. It's called Rolling with the Homies. We're going to use our flexi rods and we're going to roll it up, okay? Hey, everybody. What's up? Now, Saturday, Brooklyn is going to take her casual senior pics, okay? And I want to get in a few of them. You know, something cute. We've been looking on Pinterest. Well, I've been looking on Pinterest for cute, how the parents get involved in the senior pics. So I got to get my head together. Because for the Sweet 16 pics, we couldn't have the cute ones of me kissing her and stuff like that. Because even though my face was put together, my hair was not, okay? And my outfit was not. Now, I heard Macy's is open, so I will be going to Macy's tomorrow, okay? To see about finding me a little piece of outfit or a little shirt, something. Hey, Wanda. So for this long in the back, I'm going to do finger coil. Oh, you can't even see it. This little pieces in the back, I'm gonna do finger coils, random finger coils in the back. So that's what I'm doing now. And you literally just go like this all the way out to the end, and it'll recoil back up. So anyway, y'all. So I wanted to come in here and talk to y'all about some stuff that I've been seeing and getting talked about, and just stuff going on out here in the world, child. First of all, I wanted to come through and talk about Trina Bassett Howe Carper. Did y'all see that mess she put on yesterday? Did you see her get on live yesterday and think she was trying to show somebody her talent and her skills? Ooh, I was so parched. Did y'all see her get on there with Trick with that old machinery? Terrible sound. And this is the thing. She can't go nowhere without Trick. Have y'all noticed that? She can't never go nowhere without Trick. She's a one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? Yes. She is a one-trick pony. Like, there's nothing else, like, you never go nowhere by yourself and do, I ain't gonna say never, but I ain't never seen her really nowhere without Trick for real. It seems like she's almost like how Remy Ma is with Fat Joe and him. Now it's her and her husband. But you really don't see her really. Oh my gosh, these people are person. You really don't see her without some kind of accompaniment. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Sourpuss or Trina, she always out with Trick. And it's like you keep trying to keep talking and stuff like that. We know, girl, you ain't really mad. You want somebody to watch your little show you got over there with Trick on the little podcast, and you want somebody to watch that little not Real Housewives. What's it called? Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? We get it. We get you trying to stay afloat. stay relevant. Why ain't nobody really doing nothing? Ain't nobody really checking for nobody, really. You know what I'm saying? But it's still kind of embarrassing a little bit. Teens, 20s, but in your late 30s, 40s, that kind of entourage. Yeah. So I just think she really clowned herself. I didn't even know Kaya had came back for her after that. Did she? Or was the one she called a slinky neck? That was during the that was during the gag order this week. Yeah. I don't care nothing about Kaya reading that little read on Trina reading it that time. All the little excerpt that's going around. They tell me, she was reading it. She was reading it. Baby, we didn't watch Kaya just go snap off without anything written down. To me, I feel like now we do know a gag order she does write down a lot of her stuff and say it, but child, the fact that somebody and I do talk about Nene and them in the Housewife Girl for the rehearsed reads, but that's because we don't really get to see them like at a reunion in somebody's face. You gonna bring something you rehearsed? That's why. Now if I'm on my show, you on your show, I might read something. We know Kaya can read naturally and freestyle on the read with the quickness. You know what I'm saying? I just say, I've been arguing with these people in this group for a minute yesterday. Trina don't want it with Kaya for real. And all people can talk about is how Trina got more money than Kaya. She prettier than Kaya, which is arguable. Arguable, it sure is. And she got more bops than Kaya. I'm like, no, that y'all just talking. Kaya only got one song. I'm like, okay. I know these people didn't heard more than one song from him. They be like, oh, we ain't talking about no Kane Wayne Wade. They ain't nothing for old people. What? Kane Wayne Wade was popping when I was 26. And still when it come on, all of us who was 26 when it came out, we all we still doing it. We ain't old. 40 ain't old. The ones arguing about it, it's 40. Talking about that's old. I was like, child, I'm not gonna play with these stinking people. But that's how I feel about the whole thing. And I hollered when she got on Instagram yesterday and really thought she was doing something. Girl, that nigga Boosie, like a lot of us identify with these like egregiously niggerish niggas because, when we go out amongst our people, we might see some of that. You know what I'm saying? We might have grew up with some of that. And shit, we might be some of that ourselves. Hit us right or find us at the right part of the day. Okay, me. But it's a point where you're funny, and it's a point where you got to stand for something or fall for anything. And although I think Boosie is pretty funny, I think he's very damaging because he has all these resources to like bring him into the now, and he don't make no good use of them. That stuff that he said, he don't know how to make his words be something really uplifting. Like folks be more happy about catching a laugh than catching a real word for the spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about, it don't have to be like Bible spirit. I'm talking about for the human spirit. Everybody want to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Until the shit ain't really, really funny. What the hell am I talking about, y'all? I'm sorry, I'm a little transfixed right now. Tamar called that iconic song. So, are y'all behind? I think y'all behind. Boosie, because this thing keeps stuttering. Boosie then got on, not his first time ever saying this. I remember Boosie saying this a couple years ago. But things be changing within a couple minutes out here in this world. And he get on Instagram hollering, uh, he let a grown woman uh go down on his 13-year-old son and his nephew. Now, I'm sorry, but ain't shit funny about that. That sounds like child abuse or child rape. That's what it sounds like to me. And he said that he let this go down because society is promoting too much homosexuality, and he don't want none of his, whether it be his sons or none of the other males in his family, to be gay. So they'll already know early the feel of a woman if they ever get enticed, basically enticed by a man. They think that since they already would have had experience with a woman, that they won't go on with the man. Now, I think that parents and family and friends have every right to want something, like have dreams and this and that for their kids and their friends and stuff like that, and how they want to roll and hang out together and do this, that, and the other. But what he did, if he did it, was a real crime. And if someone's mind and heart is transfixed on loving the same sex, that's what they're gonna do. And you perpetuating or perpetrating a crime upon a child that shouldn't even be thinking about no sex at 12 or 13, no kind of sex, is heinous and stupid, ignorant, and it's certainly not funny anymore. There's nothing to laugh at about you, sir. You know what I mean? So you're saying, Azul, that you think that he's so hell bent on this shit because something didn't happen, he done did something that he might feel a little guilty for, or something may have happened to him. Either way, something that he did or something that may have happened to him, that he feel a little guilty about. That's something to think about. But I think it's really stupid for him to be like that. And to go as far to get on live and say some stuff like that. Like, dude, I just think it was irresponsible. It ain't gonna work, for one, and it was irresponsible. And I hope that the people who love him run him in a hole about saying some stuff like that. And see, now he's gonna get them people to come in his life, because they're gonna have to come check that out. Somebody gonna tell it, and somebody gonna want them people in his house to see about it. See, sometimes you get carried away. I understand. I've been carried away before on online. Sometimes you can get beside yourself, and that's exactly what he was doing. Now I find it really funny how you folks been asking me for Real Housewives reviews and this that, and the other, when I don't really like freaking Atlanta like that. But then when I go there to look at the like button and the likes, I got 26 to 30 likes and 300 and 400 views. That don't make no sense. He used to see men having sex, like in his home as a kid. See, now I'm thinking I want these spirals all over. and not just in the back. Hold on. Ooh. I think they're gonna hold better if I do these instead of the rod set. But this is gonna take a long time. It's gonna hurt my hand. I think I'm gonna do the rod set tonight. See if it's still holding. Hold on. These about to take all day. I don't feel like fooling with this all day. What should I do? What should I do? Oh shit! That stuff is on my dress. Is it? Oh, I thought it was this thing I had open. I thought it got on my dress. Ooh, I hate that y'all can see my titties. Ain't got no bra. I usually don't come on here without no bra, but I knew you couldn't really see in this big old moo. But anyways, what was I about to say? So I now he to me Boosie didn't after while he was in jail he did. Oh, okay. Um, he even said he let them boys watch porn. Now I have mixed vibes on that because I started in on that early too. Um, and I heard another YouTuber, it was Lovely T. Y'all don't really like Lovely T, but I be trying to watch her here and there. Not that nothing's wrong with her, she ain't my thing, you know what I'm saying? But she was right today, okay? You know, when you be seeing pornographic sex and stuff like that, you start having your own ill-conceived notions and stuff on what sex is, and you can start becoming desensitized to the intimacy of sex, to the love and the like I said, like the actual experience, trying to just have a moment or mimic or something like that. She was right on that stuff. That you can totally desensitize yourself by watching a lot of porn. And it becomes inauthentic, like your performance when you're having sex can become inauthentic when you watch a lot of porn. So think about a child who hasn't experienced those intimacies and that type of relationships, so like that, going straight into their sexual experiences based off porn. Yeah. So she was right on with that. See, I don't know if I'm really even doing this right. But the last time I did it was cute for like a day and a half. I think I was on here with it. Okay, what else is going on out there that people talking about? Girl, Nicki Minaj is still rapping. I can't believe she's still rapping. And I saw that Doja Cat months ago on Instagram, something on Instagram. I ain't on her Instagram. And she seemed like she's a crazy, like a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? With her way, with herself. Like a little different. Is that right? But girl, that whole Nicki Minaj shit is just that shit. I don't know. I don't want. I ain't trying to get in nobody's bag or hope that don't nobody make a bag again. You know what I'm saying? A bag. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I feel like folks need to get into some other shit. Get into something else. What else you got? I mean, she had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful way. She really did. I mean, she really did. Okay. But now her like once you get to know her attitude and stuff, I ain't interested in listening to shit else she got to say. Really, I never was really into Nicki. But once I got to know her attitude, I for dang sure wasn't into Nicki. That attitude is nasty, it's ugly, and it's got to go. I'm telling y'all. Now one day I'm gonna come on here. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a bunch of topics, and we just gonna be talking like we regularly do. And I'm gonna say everything that I'm thinking. So that means when somebody say stupid shit or type something and it don't make no sense or something like that, I'm gonna be saying what's really in my head. Kind of like liar or not liar. What is that movie when the man he uh he could hear everybody what everybody was thinking? Yeah, exactly, Wanda. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Ooh. Y'all sure ain't talking tonight. What's going on? What else going on out there? You heard Raven Simone say she ain't never touched her Cosby money yet? I said, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I really wanted her to grow into somebody that I was still connected to. You know what I'm saying? What's the movie? Yeah, I wanted her to grow up to somebody that we liked and could connect to. But she don't do nothing for me. Even on Instagram. Mm-mm. Even on Instagram, she's booty, woody, woody, booty, woody, woo. Booty, woody, woo, booty, woody, woo. And, but that's what's up. She ain't touched none of her Cosby Show money. They got to be in the millions, okay? So maybe she just been on her Cheetah Girl money. Why she pick Cheetah Girl over the Cosby? Oh, it could be in two different financial entities too. Raven seems to have got 15,000 out of the baby just to do a facial expression for him in person. Whoa, really? He told her to do a. He said, "I'm gonna give you $15,000 if you do a facial expression." She was like, "Gotcha, dog. Run the cash out." All right now, Raven, you're gonna be close to that $20,000 cash out limit. You got to report that money. Run the cash in. Run the cash. Run the cash out. Run the cash. So this is gonna take all day. He ain't take this long the first time. Ooh, child. Dexter! So what else going on out there, y'all? What else is going on out there? You heard the district attorney in Ahmaud Arbery's case is from up here in the Atlanta Metro, a young black woman, which is good. They need to get that case. They need to get, first of all, they need to get, I'm glad that the DA is up here. And I don't know if the DA that's trying it came up here for, to avoid the racial tensions down there or to, because the FBI is handling it. I'm not sure as to why they came up here and got her, but I'm glad because they need to get out of that good old boy town. They dang sure need to get out that good old boy town. Ooh, look at his hair. And I don't know. I know something big happened earlier, but I was on the phone, so I didn't get to really hear it. Something happened in the case with Breonna Taylor, who was asleep in her house, and the police rushed in looking for somebody who don't even live there and killed her in Kentucky, which is crazy. How you gonna rush in somebody's house and just start shooting and stuff? See, I think I should be doing this, but this is gonna be so long. I gotta wait till Brooklyn can help me do this. Because my hair is longer than when I first used to do this. It's longer now. Ooh, look at that. That is cute. Mm-hmm. No, I ain't gonna do that today. Oh, shucks. And it just seemed like ain't nothing to do, man. Like I'm so bored. Like there's nothing to do. I work all day. I work till 7:45 today. And then still was gonna be in the house, but I told myself, hell no, let's go. And all I do to get out the house is go for a ride in the car, in a new car. Well, not my new car, but the rental car that I got until they let me know what's up with my car. You know? Oh, I forgot to put my oil in it. Ugh. I need to do my face too, because my face is dry. Whew. Y'all, what the hell are y'all doing up this late if y'all ain't got nothing to talk about? At least I got something to do. I guess you got something to do too. Watch me. But I'm gonna need y'all to have something to say too. God, dog, my nose. Okay, hold on. Now, okay, so let's talk. So, have y'all heard any backlash from the reunion? Oh, I can talk about something else Lovely T said. So she went hard about she felt like there was a lot of colorism on several people's part in the reunion. And she said that she wrote a clip back from when Kenya was at a sperm bank, and she was talking about how she wanted somebody with a slender nose and nice hair to preserve her own features, right? Yeah, I did. I put the Real Housewives of Atlanta video I did last night back up because I had to wait till I could wake up, get coherent and do my ads. Y'all know how that go. So you're up riding. Oh, okay. I hope you got something good. I know you got something good. So so they was like, she said that, for Kenya to try to school Eva on woo woo woo. She sure was up in the doctor's office or in the sperm bank office talking about how she wants somebody with some light eyes and a slender nose and some good, nice hair to preserve her features. And that Kenya always sitting up going towards the fact that she's brown skinned with good hair or with long hair, a bunch of hair. Like she's some unicorn. I'm like, now I don't be thinking that she acting like, oh, I'm a black girl with hair and I'm a unicorn. I don't think Kenya be acting like that. Now, as for that stuff in the sperm bank, I do feel some kind of way about that too because you know that's not a good look either for you to be coveting those features that you're saying. And then you said to preserve your features. It's so ironic that she had even said that down there in the sperm bank man's office because then she got a baby that don't got none of her features. Damn. Whew. Very ironic that she even desired that. Cause now the baby don't look nothing like her. She got that light eye. Well, the daddy's eyes ain't light, but he got the little nose and the hair. Who looks down on a lot of people? Lovely T. Let me shut up. Who? No, we don't get that either. Kenya's hair was the first thing Portia pulled down to the floor. Yeah, where she went to. Most just this Deca person when it's time to fight but pull her hair. Yeah, that was some straight hating. You called that Wanda. You called that Wanda, okay? Yes, that was some straight hating on her hair. And I don't think that Kenya leads like she's a unicorn. I think she leads like, I just think I'm cute. And his hair is working in that direction, okay? The hair is working for me in that direction, okay? It's leaning, okay? In my direction, okay? That's what I got from the situation. It's time for me to go get these ends cut because they all over the place. You said Kenya plays a lot of games? Yeah. They all play a lot of games. I don't understand why that's like what people say about Kenya, but they don't say that about Nene. They don't say that about Candy. They don't say that about Portia. Those are the game players. Candy, Nene, Portia. Candy, Nene, Portia, Kenya. Yeah. And so what tripped me out is I was with Lovely T about the sperm bank part, but I was not with her about Kenya thinking she's a unicorn. I felt like Lovely T was hating. Then, not necessarily hating, but I think she has real issues with her color a little bit too, just over the years. I've been watching her for years off and on. I ain't saying that she don't like her color, but I feel like she thinks she's a good representative of a dark skinned black woman. Like she's the best representative of a dark skinned black woman. And to me, that leans back over to Kaya now. Like the reason why people mostly take Katrina because Katrina does look slow. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. She's cute, but she does look slow. You know what I'm saying? And if you can give all these accolades to Trina and think she's so pretty and boo because she's slow, why old girl can't be earthy pretty? Kaya. Like earthy, pretty, earthy, earth mother, Rasta with her pretty and still be pretty. I'm talking about Trina's face. Let's not talk about the stuff she be wearing or her hair. Trina's face. Portia is really gross. She has absolutely no class. Yeah. King played no illegal games. That Cosby style lie parts Portia told on Candy could have gotten Candy in a world of legal trouble had they took it seriously enough to investigate. That's true. Trina also carries a certain level of true sweetness that's appealing to many, even in the friendship sense. Kaya's wit is scary too. Yeah, I don't know nothing about Trina being sweet. I think, and if she ever was, she losing it now. With all this high and mighty mess that she's been talking out in the press, and everybody's beneath her, and she's a queen, and she's the only one who wear a crown, and all that yang yang she's been talking lately. Um, then Lil T said something about why is that she thinks that Portia is sensitive because she knows that her man is ugly and that her baby looked like the boy, and so you can't really say nothing to her about her daughter's look because she automatically takes offense. And I think a lot of that is true. I also think a lot of it is Portia. And she was saying how she always posted pictures of her baby pictures and Pilar trying to make us feel as though that baby looks like her. And I was like, no, Portia, you and your baby both looked. She did favor you when you were young. She don't favor you really now. And when you were young, y'all all you looked like that too. You were goofy, like a little. I don't want to say it. Let me just be quiet. Um, but yeah, that's what she's doing. And so I was like, I mean, I thought in my mind, but I didn't put too much thought into it. And then when she said, but it's funny how Kenya's baby looks just like her. I mean, looks just like the daddy, but ain't nobody trying to clown her baby for looking just like the daddy. I was like, yeah, because Lovely T is a Mimi lover. You know what I'm saying? And actually, Lovely T, Nene, in the remarks that she said about the baby, she is trying to act like that baby is trying to act like something wrong with that baby, and the fact that it don't look like Kenya. that was what her whole commentary was about. Nene's like something's wrong with that baby, or something's wrong with the conception of that baby because it don't look, or something different or salacious is involved with the conception of that baby because the baby don't look like Kenya. So yeah, it's some implied negativity about about Kenya's baby not looking like her too, and it's by your girl Nene. Somebody told me Trina was a realtor back in the day, or was that Lil Kim? Was that Lil Kim, or something? Who was that? Was that Lil Kim? Ooh, his hair just popping. It's time to get trimmed up. It's colored too. Trim some of that off. Trina, yeah. I remember somebody told me that back in the day. I think Azul is behind. No, not if I talk about the realtor stuff. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, so now I guess we're gonna get Nelly and Ludacris. Who y'all going for on the verses this weekend? Nelly or Ludacris? Who y'all going for? Ooh. Mm, 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 Child. Them naps didn't want to come apart from each other, did they? Mm. Yeah, I don't know. My daddy loved some Nelly back in the day. I don't know. I'm like, how they come up with them? Why y'all think they came up with them together? Was they was kind of out at the same time? I guess that is a good match. My mama said that Nelly been putting folks through school um, quietly for several years. Little boys through college. I mean, and y'all have y'all seen whose wife was that? Whose wife did I see? I was like, damn, I did not expect his wife to look like that. Martin Lawrence's wife. I was like, I didn't want that for Martin. Did y'all see what Martin Lawrence's wife looked like? She in no means ugly, but I ain't with it. I'm tired of looking at that. I'm tired of looking at that. Girl, who gonna wife Meg the Stallion with her pretty butt? And baby, I told y'all she wasn't nothing but a couple of hamburgers away from getting big. That body started to show dents. It started to show dents. I'm like, girl, you better get real low. Like get real, real, real low and off that food and that drink for a while, for like 3 months. Get that stuff back because girl, oh my gosh. I saw her on the Shade Room half naked again. And I just think that thing is so pretty. That damn Meg the Stallion got the cutest little look. And I'm just like, I want her to get married for real, for real. I want her to get married for real, for real. But then, like, when she dating somebody named Moneybag Yo or one of them kind of names and stuff, I'm like, oh, no, sis. No, we don't want you to date them. We don't want you to date that kind, sis. Nah, nah, not you, Meg. You ain't learned nothing from Beyonce. You was over there talking with her, hanging with her and stuff. We don't want you to date that, sis. Who can y'all see Meg the Stallion? Who can y'all see Meg the Stallion marrying? Yeah. I hope she what did I see Meg married? I said she 25, right? 25. She can marry somebody older than her. No, because I don't want her to deal with her babies. Oh, she should marry somebody like Nick Cannon. But I wouldn't want to deal with his children and that crazy mama, this ex-wife he got. Oh, he got a child by somebody else too. Oh no, not Nick Cannon. We cool on Nick Cannon. Did you see out that he just graduated from Howard? I forgot what his degree was. Yeah, someone older. Mario? No, maybe not Mario. Silk the Shocker? He ain't got married, did he? Is Silk married? Silk the Shocker? Oh, I don't know if she works on. I ain't into her like that. I just Brooklyn loves Meg Thee Stallion, so I'll be seeing a lot of her stuff on Brooklyn's Instagram story and um, on my Instagram news feed. Oh, you said she needs better writers. Oh, okay. She just be talking about a bunch of stupid shit. Like the sex and all that is just like whack. Um, who else? I don't know. Put in the comment section if y'all watch the replay. Um, who y'all think Meg should marry or could marry or whatever. Okay. What else is popping? Whew. Whew. Someone who's not famous. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think I was on the famous stuff. You're right. That'll work. I saw an article today that said Trump is mobilizing the army to, I guess, to release the vaccine. I'm like, so why all other vaccines take years and y'all think niggas is finna, they are though, they gonna take it. Motherfuckers gonna take this vaccine that took y'all 2 months. Not me. And I saw Barack and Michelle, um, Barack and Michelle on Instagram, on her Instagram today. And I was like, ooh, Michelle's weave is horrid. Horrid, 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 horrid. Ooh, these ends are coming out, girl. These ends are crispy, dry. is this shit? Hold on. Hold on, come right back. Something going on right here. Ooh, that wore me out. Okay, I really like Michelle Obama. I watched her Becoming the other day, and I actually cried. I cried all the way through it. It was a very inspiring moment in time to have her in the office in the White House. Despite my politics about the Obamas, I do think that they are good people. I just felt like they didn't meet my expectations for our community. I say that I've talked about it so many times on this channel. So please, if you're new, just just let it alone. Oop, let me not say that because I just got told in a comment that my and this is about somebody who's been around for a long time that I have a bad attitude on here, and if people don't agree with me, then I get loud and crazy and stuff. I'm like, no, I think it's when people try to come at me sideways on here. See, the thing about it, just because we talk and I get about talking about what's going on, and we can laugh about some real stuff, that don't mean you can come and be like authoritative towards me or be talking to me about something and I don't even know you like that. Like you don't even show your face, but the critique, nah, it ain't gonna happen. And somebody else said that wasn't right. But it don't matter if it's right. It's tight over here. That's how tight it is over here. Like if I don't even know you, how you gonna just jump down out the sky and critique? That's crazy as hell. And then folks know I'm just telling you this out of love. Well then, if I don't really know you and you love me secretly in disguise in the thing, that's what email's for. Now, that's just how it is for me. Like it just don't make no sense. I think that a lot of people, just like the girl said on the Instagram, not Instagram, the Listic Island day, it's the truth. And she thinks she told me something, but I had already knew. It's a lot of people on here that are long time bona fides that want to say shit to me, probably always have, and they want to go get on these fake troll pages and come say it to me. My thing is, you ain't said shit till you kept it real on who you are. Don't tell me you love me. I don't know nothing about you. Like you ain't never showed it, but the critique, nah, that ain't gonna never work for me. No, no. Yeah, I think I might get the book. I might get the Becoming book. I might. And you could tell that she's blickety black, 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 blackety blick, blick, blick. Yeah. Ooh. He didn't like the documentary on Netflix, or he didn't like the book. I'm trying to think, what am I gonna do? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think what my next part was gonna be. Oh, the documentary. Okay. I mean, it was rushed, and Netflix is notorious for that. Y'all, Netflix be acting like they be having the best shit out, and half of it be rushed. And so it'll start off all good, just like that documentary did start off really, really good. But then it starts rushing, and it just seems non-complete. And that's what a lot of Netflix's stuff does. Girl, I was listening to Patti LaBelle on The Breakfast Club. Ooh, I couldn't hardly take the way she was talking. That kind of whisper, and I don't know. Patty just seemed like she's a little fake. And I ain't never felt that way about Patty. I've always loved Patty, but the last couple of interviews that I've heard her, that voice that she talks in, not her own voice, not the one that we've known from the 80s and the 90s. I'm talking about that. Oh, not the voice. I think it's the sarcasm with which she speaks. I've been noticing that a lot. Even on her little like TMZ, um, when they just run into her and stuff like that. The snarkiness in it. I was like, oh, I just think that there was this big era, especially with the onslaught of social media, to have like quick quips and be snarky and sarcastic, and woo, 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 woo. That it's kind of like destroying true sentiment, because that's like the desire to be, or you're always on the guard for being snarky. I mean, for snarkiness, and so then you lead with it when there may not be a need to. You know what I'm saying? And can I go right back to Kaya one more time? I'm sorry, y'all. It was this lady who called into Wiley's show today talking about some. Kaya talked about Trina's mama. I ain't never heard her talk about Trina's mama. Now she talked about her gonna leave her alone to mourn because she know her mama died. That's not her talking about the mama. They act like she was dogging the mama out by saying that. She was dogging. She wasn't even dogging Trina. She was like, "I'm gonna go real light on you because I know you still ailing." And so don't be saying don't lie on her saying she was dogging the mama. I just say she shouldn't even mention her mom, but she didn't dog her mom out. Crazy folks. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Had to count my rollers up. Sorry, y'all. So what else y'all want to talk about? Or should I just get off and find me something to watch on here and finish my hair? This might be one you want to watch me on times two, because I've been talking real slow, taking breaks. Who's all in here with us tonight? I see Wanda, Azul, Layla was in here. Who else in here? Woo! That was worse than my arm hurting everything. Who was the Aquarius? Oh, I ain't fool. I don't know. I don't know who he is really. I forgot which one was the Aquarius. We had the Aquarius sign. I ain't dealing with nobody, so I guess he ain't nothing. Yeah, I ain't dealing with nobody, child. I don't got time. They'll text me and Bumble. I'll text them back, then I'll forget to go back and say something back. I'm really, really trying to figure out if I'm going back to Texas. That's my problem. That's my thing right now. That's what I'm concentrating on. Am I going back to Texas? I'm going back to Dallas. Or do I want to go to North Carolina? Not go back to if I just want to go to North Carolina. I might want to go to North Carolina. But see, my main thing is I want to get into civic leadership. I feel like my best place to do that would be Dallas because I have more people that I know. People I know there. I know the city. My persona is for the city. But I could see me going to Dallas and being real bored, just like I was the last time I was there. I can really see me going to Dallas and being dippity doo dah bored. This is so dry right here. She likes it so far. When she moved, my friend's sister moved there right before COVID, and she ain't been nowhere but to work because she ain't been able to experience. Oh shit, my back hurt. But that's just like what happened with after Katrina. Everybody's like, no, this ain't New Orleans, baby. This ain't New Orleans, honey. No. You should have came to New Orleans before the storm, baby. Uh-uh. No. You don't know the real New Orleans. You ain't gonna get the real New Orleans. Yeah. Wanda, it is so crazy that it's 20 some people in here and you the only one talking. But I thank you. I thank you. Ooh. Yeah, like I did. I do so much. That's true. Mm-hmm. Woo! One more yellow roller. Then I'm going to the next size to go up. Hold on. Let me get that. I am not rolling this the best. Oof. And I dare not bring out them white piece of paper and deal with it because I'll never do that good. Do it well, I mean. Well, y'all, I'm gonna say good night. And I'll probably come on tomorrow when I take these out. Because we're gonna go and figure out exactly the spots where she's gonna take her pictures at. Um, and I'm gonna just go ahead and go because I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I thought y'all was gonna be jumping around. Y'all know how y'all like to jump around and be like this. Oh, this, did you see this? Pop, 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 pop. Girl, I was starting to look like my dad, my biological dad. I'm like, oh Lord, please just no. Let me stay cute. For a long time. I close my eyes and come home to you. But I think I'm gonna have to go on and lose this weight for real and get in the 190s before the cute come back again. My face didn't change. It didn't change for real. Oh, I was gonna say I thought I had one more left. Ooh, that oil on my elbows. And then I'm gonna roll all of these going to the front with a bigger size roller, hopefully to make the curls stand up a little bit more. This is a 1/2 inch diameter. These are red, so I did yellow, red, and I might do a couple oranges depending on what it looked like as I go up. But I'm about to be out. I know Tina's doing, One Sexy Tina is doing a video a day in May, and she kind of come on it about this time at night. So I think I'm gonna go watch her. All right, y'all. Well, it was good talking to you. Good night, Wanda. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I appreciate you, girl. All right, see you later. Good night.